Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to lesson 6 for our math fluency. So we are going to be working on our fact fluency, and we're going to be working on our application problem today. So here's what you need. You need your whiteboard and whiteboard marker. You need your Learn book with the blue trim and a pencil. Go ahead, pause the video and make sure you have those 4 things. Whiteboard, marker, Learn book, and a pencil. Go ahead. Okay, now that you have your materials, let's go ahead and get started with our group counting. First, we're going to count by 2, going up and going down. Watch my thumb. I'm going to be switching it up a little bit today. 0, 2, 4, 6, 4, 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 12, 10, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Did you keep up with me okay? You're going to have to let me know. All right, now let's count by 3s. We're just going to practice counting up by 3s and down by 3s. I'm not going to be going crazy with my thumb on this one. So let's count together. 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 27, 24, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3, 0. I know some of you are going to want to go faster because you're going to want to go to the tune of our counting by 3 song. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. But we got to go slower to make sure we can count by 3s whether we're singing the song or not. Okay, let's practice some equal groups, multiplication, and division. Okay. All right, on my whiteboard, I've drawn a picture. You do not have to draw this picture, but if you would like to, go ahead and pause the video here so you can draw it. All right, the first thing I want to do is I want to write this as a repeated addition problem. So these all have groups of 5 tallies. So to write the repeated addition, we're just going to put plus signs in between those 5. This is 5 plus 5 plus 5, and that equals 15. Okay, now I want you to practice writing this as a multiplication sentence. If you need to pause the video, you can. Okay, the correct answer for this is 3, because there's 3 groups, times 5, because there's 5 in each group, and that equals 15. Okay, and the last thing I want to do with this picture is to use those same numbers, but put them in a dividing number sentence. So for now, when you get older, it's not always going to be this way, but for now, we're going to start with the total, the big number. So we start with 15. 15 divided by 3, which is the number of groups, equals 5. You might have also put 15 divided by 5 equals 3, and that is correct as well. Okay, let's try another one. I drew 6 circles, 6 groups, and sorry about that, and then I'm putting 3 in each group. So let's write this as a repeated addition first. All of these circles are 3s. So I'm going to put a 3 for each circle. There's 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 and plus 3. Let me make sure there are 6 to match my 6 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that equals, why don't we skip count by 3 to see what that equals? So we're going to kind of sing the song. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. All right, so it's 18. I could also go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But now that I'm learning how to skip count by 3, it's much easier to do it that way. Okay, let's write this as a multiplication problem. Go ahead and pause the video if you need a minute. All right, so the multiplication problem for this picture is 6 groups, times 3. So there's 3 in each group, and that equals 18. Now pause the video and write those numbers as a dividing equation. For dividing, we start with the total. The total is that big number 18. You could divide 18 by 6 to equal 3, or you could have written 18 divided by 3 equals 6. Those are both correct. Okay, now let's get into our application problem for lesson 6. So please open up your Learn book. It says Learn up here, and it's got the blue trim to page 35. Page 35. Okay, go ahead. I want you to pause the video here, and I would like you to draw the picture, show the numbers, and write a sentence for this problem. Go ahead and pause. All right, now that you've tried this on your own, let's check it out. This problem says 20 children play a game. There are 5 children on each team. How many teams play the game? Write a division sentence to represent the problem. Okay, I know 20 is the total. I know that because there aren't 20 on each team, there's 20 children total. Then they're dividing them and putting 5 children on each team. So I'm trying to figure out how many teams. To draw this, I'm going to draw little stick people, and I'm going to put 5 of them together because I know 5 goes on one team. And I'm going to circle that one group of 5. So we'll call this team number 1. So that was 5. Now I can draw another team of 5. So I still have more to reach 20. So that's another group of 5. We'll call that team 2. So this has 5 of my kids. This has 10. I still have more. I'm trying to get to 20. Here's another group of 5. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 kids total. So that's team 3. All right, I should have enough children for one more team. So let's see if I can fill in another team with 5 more children. And that would be children 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome, so I used all 20 children, and it looks like they managed to be on 4 teams. Therefore, 20 divided by 5 equals 4. So then my sentence will be 4. I'm going to write out the word 4. 4 teams played the game. Your sentence might be a little different than mine, and that is okay, as long as you have that final answer that 4 teams played the game. How'd you do? Hopefully good, okay? Please let me know if you're having a hard time with this so that we can practice some more. All right, bye.